Put up that my post that I gave you on sex and what it does, especially. So this banned type of sex starts with premarital sex, extramarital sex, post-marital sex, and then sexual perversions that you can even do inside marriage. So you can be inside your marriage and be doing things that are abomination, that are banned by God. Yes, go ahead. Not everyone you sleep with leaves your body in the same state. We live in a world where sex is casual, but the consequences are permanent. It's just one night, right? It's just vibes. No emotion, no feeling. Just two adults enjoying pleasure. But what if I told you that every time you sleep with someone, you're not just sharing your body, you are transferring energy, you are transferring spirits and fragments of your soul. In medical science, we have learned about exchange that occurs when that happens. But in biology, we know about exchange of bodily fluids and semen and all of those things, which is why a person can get pregnant. Exchange that can leave somebody with an infection, including HIV. But spiritually, a lot of people don't know that it's the same type of exchange that occurs. Whatever content this one has, you end up with it. Somebody that's been having depression, you didn't used to have that. After sleeping with that person, that will be added to your new. Somebody that has not been doing well, have been weighed down by poverty, causes of poverty, but you have been a high flyer. You sleep with that person. After that, you collect that part. Then you notice why your aircraft can't fly again is nosediving. Somebody that carries certain causes in their families and all kinds of unresolved issues. Somebody that has all kinds of demonic activities. You that is clean will go and collect it. So there are some of us, if they open you inside, it's worse than toilet that has not been flushed for 1 month. It's worse than toilet that has been accumulating deposit that has not been flushed for the past 2 years. When we were in university and there were times the water system would break down for a month and the school system would sit. You go to the toilet and it's terrible. And because the whole place is up and it's not flush, students will start dropping on the floor of the toilet. And that's how some people's life are. They have some of those ends, bathroom end and toilet end. Some ladies that are normal go there after whatever, they live with infection. Because the one about ladies is even worse because of the way their body is open under. When they're teaching us on public hygiene, that anywhere you use a public toilet, especially for women, they have to either put tissue or something. Don't believe that they've cleaned it. At least the men stand up and they can do their business and walk away. But then when these things happen, a lot of exchange. I know I have 7 friends of mine. I was not anointed compared to these guys. We met in the university. These men were anointed men. Me, I used to envy them. There are no more. You can't find them. You know what it is? One girl, sometimes one on. You see a very powerful sister that has such a high flyer in the kingdom. One man. After that, they are struggling for the rest of their life to recover. But as eagles, their wings have been cut. Because the problem that this thing creates is not just external, it's deposits inside. She looks clean, she smells flesh. But deep inside, there are demons, generational causes, bitterness, depression, spiritual depths. And when you finish the act, you didn't just carry her body, you have carried her content. You've downloaded her spiritual baggage into you. Some of the confusion in your life came from people you slept with. Some of the depression you can't explain came from a hookup. And I can tell you, some of your financial losses, some of the delay, poverty, sudden bad luck, didn't start until after you gave your body to someone you didn't truly know. Because sex is not just sex, it is covenant. It is exchange, it is transaction. You didn't just sleep with a body, you slept with a bloodline, a history, a spiritual atmosphere. And now you are wondering why your mind is noisy, why your prayer life is dry, why you feel broken after every organism. It is because you've been merging with people who don't even love you. Not just that they don't love you, people who drain you. Yes. I want to. Every time you have sex, someone receives and someone loses. It is not always 50-50. Some girls walk away glowing and some guys walk away confused and empty. You know why? Because if I'm dirty, I'm from the gutter. But you can see I'm wearing white. Come on, sir. This man comes from the gutter and he's dirty. And he hugs me with white. He loses nothing. It is me that is messed up. Him hasn't lost anything. If another person that has oil, palm oil all over him, comes down and hugs me, he has lost nothing. It is me that is messed up. So it's usually these ones that want to serve God, who want to pursue God, pursue righteousness, that are ruined. That other man that is already ruined loses nothing. The person that has HIV or loses nothing. It is you that want to be clean that is messed up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So every time sex happens, somebody receives and somebody loses because power moved. Something left one and entered another. The worst part is not everyone who leaves your bed leaves your life. Some stay as soul ties, as spiritual access points that the enemy will keep using as strange resistance into your progress. You won't move. There's a particular friend of mine, and I have tried my best to help him. 26 to 28 years have passed now. He has no progress. And this guy was such a high flyer. He used to be the one that dashes me money. He has not been able to progress beyond that point. One girl. Please join me to say good morning to daddy and mommy. So some of the people they stay as access points. You can't be trying to grow spiritually and still be opening spiritual doors through careless sex. You can't be begging God to bless you while you are laying with people He had never sent. Sex can open doors and He can also lock them. Repent.